Disneyland parking. Crazy.
I'm gonna hit the road to see what I can see. I'm gonna hit the road to be what I can be. I'm so tired of looking at these walls. I'm breaking free. I'm gonna do my thing. Baby, won't you come with me? I'm gonna do my thing.
We already got our temperature checked, which we passed.
Finally made it in Disney California Adventure.
And Mickey Mouse, yay!
How many rides have you been on so far?
2.
Is there a third one?
Third one.
And we have an
It's
hour and
amazing.
20 minutes.
We finally made it on the Cars ride. It was great. We loved it. Did you like the Cars ride?
Cars ride is fun.
It was fun. We've never done that before. It actually was
Wasn't there this time.
I don't know. I think it might have just been built. And now we're going on this roller coaster ride. Pixar Pier. The roller coaster. Jim, do you like roller coasters?
Nope, not at all.
So he's doing this for me. The Incredible now. They changed it.
Credit coaster?
Yeah. It just stopped for some reason. But yeah, so what do you think of it?
I don't like roller coasters.
But was it good?
It was okay.
I like roller coasters and it was good. They put us right in the front car. To Jim's dismay.
A little wet on the Grizzly River Rafting Company.
Yeah. Jim's soaked. Here.
Real dry.
Huh?
Real dry.
I didn't get that wet.
No.
Here.
Here we go.
You? On the other hand, Jim got the worst of it. And it was less than an hour wait, even though it said 2 hours on the sign.
Now it's only 6 minutes.
I'm pretty impressed on how wet. Jim, go forward. He is really wet. We are now in the ride.
Still dripping.
Huh?
I'm still dripping.
You're still dripping. And now we're in the ride, Toy Story ride.
Toy Story Mania.
Yep. We love this ride, and I won.
Turkey leg.
Like 1999, we got one of these, and we haven't gotten one since. Just because they're really hard to find at Disney World. You can only find them at Hollywood. Kind of messy too. What are you doing?
My feet in wet.
Your feet are wet? Do you like heights?
Nope.
What are we on? We're on the Ferris
You
wheel.
wanted to go on.
The big Ferris wheel. So far he's went on a roller coaster, which he does not like to do, and the big Ferris wheel. He's a good sport. Are you having a good time today?
Yep.
So we actually are having fun, even though we didn't bring any kids. There's the roller coaster that we went on. We had a great time at Disney World today, didn't we?
Yes.
Disneyland. Takes a long time to get through the parking garage if you go to the parking garage. And just FYI, if you stop at the parking garage, it's a long walk in. So we stayed in the Mickey and Friends parking garage. But yeah, from Golden Shores to Disneyland parking garage, the Mickey and Friends was about 32 minutes to be exact. And we left at 7:30 in the morning, so that was even going through rush hour. So it was easy, and coming out, it was just as easy coming home.
No, I mean, it flowed. I mean, it was heavy
It
traffic.
flowed. It was heavy traffic, don't get me wrong, but it flowed really well.
We didn't have any stops.
Yeah, we didn't have any stuff.
Today we're at Disneyland again for the second day.
Hello.
And we're in the line for the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Biggest challenge here is just finding where the line starts. Because it could be the entrance of the ride's over there, but the line begins over here like 100 yards away. So you never know. So we're over here. The Pirates ride's over there somewhere. And we're over here. And the line snakes back yonder there. And it seems like they keep moving the line. So you never know. Pirates of the Caribbean ride was a little different, but it was pretty nice.
Yeah, it seems to be longer than the one at Disney World. They did do the change where they're selling the women. They took that out, and now it has an old man, an old woman, another old woman, another old man with like house goods, like their expensive house lights and fixtures and stuff that they're selling.
Yeah, a little different. It was
So
more
they
like a
made it
cave,
more-
like going through a cave. Than
Yeah.
the one in Disney World was open.
This one was more concluded, but
Yeah.
it was longer. It was definitely longer. It was
Yeah.
definitely worth it.
We're at the Haunted Mansion ride in Disneyland, and it is a lot different than the one in Florida. You can actually see the mansion quite a bit more than what you could in the one in Florida. It's got a telescope up there. I don't know if you can see the telescope, but there's a telescope. Weather vane on the roof. It's kind of cool. But the house almost looks normal, you know, like a New Orleans house. So we're back from Disneyland after the second day there. And we're going to take a look at our refrigerator fan.
Yeah, so we had a good time.
Yeah,
at
really good
Disney.
time.
This was
Good.
during COVID, so we're hoping after COVID and when the rest of the states are allowed to visit Disneyland, maybe they'll change the way that they're currently handling it as far as making people walk from the garage all the way in to the parks. It's almost a mile walk.
Oh, at least a mile.
At
yeah.
least a mile walk. And that's okay, you know, if you're in shape, which both of us are. However, if you have somebody that's handicapped, and you have to remember California, Southern California is really warm in the summer. So it's going to get pretty hot when people are having to walk in.
Yeah, it's too
So,
far.
yeah, that's the only complaint we had. So let's show you the fan. The problem we're having is this part right here is freezing, like ice builds up so far that you can't even you have to use a butter knife or some type of knife that it's solid of ice. And we have the setting clear down to here. I don't know if it's because California heat is causing it, because even in the winter it's just as bad. But what we found was this little handy dandy fan here. And as long as it's on, I don't know if you can see there. Here, I'll shut it off. So it's just a little blade. And when we turn this on, it spins. It blows air out through here. And on this side. And then on the top here. I usually keep it right around this location in the refrigerator. I need to go get some groceries, but we're about the end of this trip. And it totally circulates the air enough that it's regulating it. Now for the freezer part, Jim has a install for a fan outside that we're going to stick on to help with the defrosting of it. But this has really solved a lot of our issues.
It takes 2 D batteries. How long do these D batteries last?
About a month, and those are cheap ones.
Well, they're not too bad. They're alkaline from Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah,
brand.
well, those have lasted longer. I had really cheapy ones in.
Oh, okay. So these are good batteries?
Yeah, those are better than the ones I had before. The ones that are really cheap last about 3 to 4 weeks. But it's usually about a month that we end up replacing them. And for the hassle of having to defrost the refrigerator, I mean, it's a godsend. So we really like it.
It's made by Beach Lane. Beach Lane.
Yeah, and I don't remember how much it was.
Only $20, I think.
Yeah, it was really
We
cheap.
ordered on Amazon. We
So-
couldn't find it locally.
No. But it really, you wouldn't think something that little
It doesn't-
dinky. You don't feel a lot
but it works.
We really hope the refrigerator fix that we just showed you with that fan helps you out if you're having the same issue that we are having with the frost buildup. It's really worked. We've had it for over 6 months and we really like it. And
It's made a difference. I
Yeah.
mean, it does help a lot. More than what we ever thought it would, to tell you the truth. You know,
Yeah.
for a $20 fan.
so we hope you enjoyed this video of us going to Disney Land, California, and Disneyland Park, and the fan fix. So if you did, please give us a thumbs up. We really enjoy those thumbs ups and comments. Please keep them coming. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button.
Thank you. Thanks for
Thank
watching.
you. Thanks for watching.